Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel. For all Aries placements, cross watchers are welcome as well. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so do not force the reading, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you guys to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel, for your donations, to those of you who book readings and shop the vegan soy candle shop. I do have readings to send out. I have been still sending them out, as well as candle orders. All right, thank you guys for your patience. If you would like to connect with me, I will leave all my info in the description box down below. Okay. As well as I am doing something special for you guys. If you purchase one of the ZODIAC pendants until October 18th, you will be entered into a drawing for a chance to win a free video reading with okay? So I'll leave all that info in the description box down below for you as well. I'm wearing the Magician. It's one of my favorites. All right, so let's get into it. All right, this is your next 7 days. All right, you read the title and you know what time it is. It's no holds barred here, right? All right, let's jump into it. We got the Devil. It's what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. He looks pregnant and he's smoking a cigarette. And he has crosses and he has boobs. Like, whew. It's giving an energy of somebody is confused. And I feel like somebody don't know who they are. You know, it's an energy of somebody not only confused, but it's like an identity crisis here, and it may be on the account of you. You know, I feel like you are being looked at in the eyes of a goat figure of some sort here. And when I say goat, I mean that as in, of course, it stands for the greatest of all time, but I feel like somebody is stepping into their energy. Someone is getting to know themselves. Someone is finding themselves. It looks amazing on you. It feels amazing on your skin. Others are being able to see this. They are noticing it, even though they're keeping it to themselves. You know, I feel like it's still maybe talk about the changes that you have made, the crowds that you no longer hang out with, the habits that you no longer indulge in, and you may be being looked at as somebody who thinks they're too good, you know, and just because you want to change and grow for the better here, like you're supposed to. All right. But like I said in the title here, your ancestors is pulling you out of this for a reason. All right. Pulling you out of this for a reason. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, guides, what messages do you have for the Aries collective, Spirit? This is the next 7 days, give or take. All right, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. All right, this is Taurus and Capricorn energy. It's just giving me an energy of you not feeling lost anymore, you know, not feeling in lack. This is like an energy of someone who felt like it was really easy at one point to make you feel less than, or make you feel like you wasn't a part of the crowd, or like you would never amount to anything, or like you were the last pick of the litter. It's just an energy of now they're going to build statues for you, in a sense, you know, in the spiritual realm. You taking your spot, and you're just like a statue is put there. You can't move a statue. All right. So Spirit is planting you. And when he gets done, they're not going to be able to move you. You know, there's work being put into you right now. You know, there's time being put into you. There's efforts being put into you and fed back into you. And this is also an energy, I feel like, of grounding of some sort here. You know, you finding your footing in the door, finding your niche in some way, shape, or form here. Or maybe even creating your own lane, or not even just that. You know, you being okay with the things that you've gone through, and the ties that you have separated from. And it's okay if these people don't get to come with you here. But I feel like going forward, You're literally stepping on their necks here. You know, they're going to have to make an appointment to try and get to you. And better yet, the hermit here, they're not even going to be able to touch you spiritually, especially here. All right, we got the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. King of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy, you know, somebody is having a silent battle. It's a mental issue that they're having. You know, they're stuck on the fact that they're not able to move you. And that's spiritually, that's physically, that's emotionally, because the Four of Cups is someone who wants to keep you stuck in an energy here. And you are stuck in an energy, but it has nothing to do with defeat here. You know, it has everything to do, especially with you not even fighting back. You finding a sense of peace here within yourself, you know, and it's making somebody else really feel mentally lost, like they're losing a battle, and they're lost within themselves, and they're resorting to just pettiness, you know, or doing things silently and seeing if it affects you in some way, shape, or form. You know, this is evil eye from across the room. Someone sees your accomplishments. Someone sees what you've been working on. Someone sees your growth, and it's gone from 0 to 100, like Drake said, real quick. You know, and it's like also someone is collecting stones here to throw at you spiritually. But like I said, not to say that you are of stone, but that's how solid you are. None of this is penetrating you. You know, you are grounded this time around. No distractions. You know, look at this tree here. The Four of Cups symbolizes being stuck on something or being stuck on someone. But look at the tree behind her, and look at her meditating on that. And look at all the cups behind her. You know, I feel like this is somebody who is taking a minute for you to choose the right cup for yourself, you know, and leave these nasty ones behind here, because it's nothing but malicious energy. It's nothing but energies that want you to stay on the same playing field as them. You know, it's okay for you to do well, just don't do better than them. It's the type of energy that is given here. But you have no choice. You know, this is something that naturally exudes out of you. You know, never dim your achievements down, or your abilities down, your intelligence down, your confidence down. You know, this ain't something that spirit that God gave you for nothing. You know, like they said, what he gives, he'll take it away as well here. So I feel like you are stepping into that energy, or you, like I mentioned, you have stepped in that energy. And no matter what they try and pull up out against you, none of it will prevail. Okay? None of it. Because you're the King of Wands, masculine or feminine. All right? And you move with power. You move with inspiration. All right? You move with spirit. You move with God. You move with fire. You move with passion. And who gonna stop that? Who's able to stop that? Nobody. Nobody but you. Nobody but God. So in the next 7 days, baby, you coming through. No regrets. Unapologetic. If they scared, tell them to go to church. 3 of Cups. Celebrate yourself. Like I mentioned, don't dim yourself down. You got something good going on for yourself. Celebrate that. Announce that. Be proud of yourself. Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a long time. It's been a long ride. It's been a long road. And yeah, you might have a few more paces to go ahead of you, but at least you're on the right road this time. You know what I'm saying? At least you're finding your way. At least you're getting the right directions and you're not getting lost anymore in the people, in the place, in the thing, or in yourself. You know, you loving on yourself. You redefining yourself. You reinventing yourself. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. You value yourself. They see it. They know it. That's what they so intimidated by. That's why this 5 of Swords energy is out here. They can't compete. Because you don't compete. You compete with yourself. This is you versus you, better than you yesterday. Achieving something today that you didn't think you could yesterday is what you're going to be doing in the next 7 days. Give or take. All right, give me a few more, Spirit. I can't make this shit up. The sun. Big or small, baby. Love it all. Breathe in it, bask in it. You provide warmth. And not only that, Spirit provides the blanket for you to be able to continue to shine in that warmth. Don't ever dim that down. Yeah, the sun is alone, but he get up every day and shine on all of us. And if that's what Spirit put you here to do, do it. Okay? Do it. Who cares what they got to say? Because they going to talk about your ass. Like they say, they talked about Jesus. So do you, baby. Be the fool. Give them something to talk about, think about, act about. Because that's what you're doing. When you dance to your own beat, when you put your own energy out there, that's when you really start feeling it. That's when you really start living. That's when you really start appreciating yourself, you know, and take baby steps in it. We don't win overnight, and that's okay. You know, don't just skip to the end game. Bask in the sunlight a little bit, because when you get there, you're going to appreciate it so much more. But you in that direction. You somebody that's very loyal. You've been loyal to people who don't even deserve your loyalty or your time or your love or your patience. But you still gave it out. So this time it's time for you to give it to who matters, and that's yourself. You could have Leo aspect. This could be a Leo you dealing with, but they mad because you took their sunlight. You took their shine. Confirmation. 9 of Pentacles. You better stand in it. This is somebody's spotlight, baby. This your spotlight. This the sun shining on your harvest. Growing your pentacles. Your garden. Something that you got up every day and put work in. Give me 1 second. My apologies. I guess there was a sign from Spirit saying, baby, I'm glad you back. But like I was saying, we got the 9 of Pentacles in the sun, baby. This is success. Abundant. All right. If you've been working in your garden, you've been putting in work, expect a payout, some type of wealth, some type of growth, some type of vitality, good health, a clean bill of health is what I'm getting, spiritually and physically. Ten of Cups, as above, so below, is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Spirit sees you. And as they say, good things come to those who wait. And you don't waited long enough. Say what you need to say and do what you need to do. Who gives a fuck? All right? Who gonna stop you? When the Most High and the higher ups put you in position, all you got to do is take your place. A lot of you have been already. You send me emails about your accomplishments and your endeavors, how you done walked away from something, 8 of Cups, and been blessed even higher in something else. You thought you was in the dark until you walked away, ascended, and achieved the light. You know, it takes a lot physically to just in general cut ties with people, especially people you got memories with, you know, people you thought you was going to grow old with, get money with, win with, love with. But now you seeing that that journey may be getting a little lonely for you, but it's not. This is all a part of the process. And your grass is going to stay green because the grass is greener wherever you go. And that's why you got this sun here. Because when you walk and when you leave out whatever this is, when you leave all of this behind, you taking the sunshine with you. Just know that. 5 of Cups. I can't make this up. But now they see it. Now they feel it. Anybody can fill a cup up. But it's yours in particular that's got the formula in it, that's got the sauce in it, that's got the juice in it. And they don't make that in the store. You can only get that from you, the collective. That came from your ancestors. So if they want to come at you, you tell them get in line. Because you got a spirit team, King of Pentacles. There's something of the divine, baby, and they can't mess with it. 9 of Swords. They breaking a sweat, trying to figure you out. 2 of Cups. Like I just mentioned, now somebody want to value your cup. Now somebody want to feel like they fucked up. Oops, you're bad. You know, it's so funny when you got the Emperor right in front of you and you don't even appreciate it. That's you, collective. Yeah, you may have been a little lamb at one point, but baby, you done growed up, as my grandma say. The world is coming just a little bit more closer to you. You know, the blessings is starting to sink into you just a little bit more stronger, a little longer, elevating you, restoring you. You see this man? He's standing in position, the Emperor's position. And he dare anybody to come move him. This reminds me of John Wick. You know, John Wick wore that bulletproof suit. That's you, baby. You're bulletproof. Spiritually. That's what this globe stands for. You dominating in this world, in your lane, on your path, on your way. Give me a few more and I'm going to close the reading out. It feels good to be home. I tell you that. Feels good to be home. Come on, Spirit. What you got for the collective? Ace of Wands, baby. You on your way. Big Aries energy. 8 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You worked for it. Why you can't be celebrated for it? Why you can't celebrate yourself for it? You put them hours in. You put that time in. You put that effort in. You created that relationship. You put them intentions out there into the universe. Don't be shocked when you get what you asked for. Because when you are clear in your intentions, ain't no gatekeeper. It's only spirit opening up them gates for you. My brother's keeper, my sister's keeper, aka the Aries Collective. I love y'all as usual. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I got work to do, y'all. I'm back in the office. Holla at me. Ciao.